How to save your marriage, from almost divorced to deeply in love again, how LoveTalk saved a UK couple's marriage. Welcome to LoveTalk Media, your home for healing, hope, and heart-to-heart guidance in relationships and marriage. Today's story is one of pain, breakthrough, and a beautiful restoration that will leave you inspired and uplifted. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. You never know whose life your comment could change. Meet Daniel and Ruth Thompson, a UK couple who have been married for 6 years. Like many couples today, their relationship started out passionate and full of dreams. But over the years, unresolved conflicts, lack of communication, and emotional disconnection built a wall between them. By the start of this year, they had already filed for divorce. They felt their love had died. Daniel said, "We were living like strangers under the same roof. We didn't fight, we just didn't talk anymore." Ruth added, "I was exhausted emotionally. I thought God had abandoned our marriage." According to a recent search and relationship study in the USA, one of the top reasons people divorce is lack of emotional connection and unresolved conflict. This was exactly what Daniel and Ruth were facing. They tried pastors, friends, and even stayed apart for months. But nothing worked, until they stumbled upon LoveTalk Media. One evening, Ruth came across a LoveTalk video titled, "How to Heal from Emotional Disconnection in Marriage." She watched, wept, and shared it with Daniel. That video sparked something small, but powerful. They decided to reach out to LoveTalk Media's professional counselors, and that's where the real journey began. Through weeks of prayer-guided counseling, vulnerability, and the help of our spirit-led love doctors, something changed. They were taught how to forgive deeply, even when it hurts. Communicate with love, not accusation. Rebuild trust slowly, with the help of the Holy Spirit. One Bible verse that was at the center of their healing was, "Open book, and I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten." Joel chapter 2 verse 25. Today, Daniel and Ruth are not just back together, they are thriving. They've renewed their vows, started a couples prayer group in Manchester, and are now recommending LoveTalk Media to everyone they meet. Daniel now says, "Our marriage was saved by God, but he used the right people, LoveTalk Media counselors." Ruth adds, "Now we counsel younger couples together. LoveTalk gave us back our marriage and our mission." Dear viewer, if your relationship is struggling, you are not alone. Emotional distance, unforgiveness, lack of intimacy, these are real issues, but they are not the end. With professional help and divine guidance, healing is possible. Sometimes, all it takes is a decision to try again, a safe place to talk, and an anointed voice that can speak life into your marriage. If you're in need of help, emotionally, spiritually, or relationally, drop your questions in the comments below or reach out to us directly. Our counselors are trained, mature, non-judgmental, and spirit-led. Sparkle subscribe to LoveTalk Media speech balloon comment below with your story or question. Thumbs up like this video. Loudspeaker share with someone who needs hope today. Until next time, remember, love is not lost. Sometimes, it just needs the right voice to call it back.